welcome to another episode of Growing with T. So today, guys, I want to do a little video about what my plans are for my 2020 fall garden. Yes, I have a few ideas about what it is that I want to do, and I wanted to bring that to you guys. And just as a heads up, I know you're going to see me with this on in another video. Usually if you see me with, well, not even usually, all the time when you see me with multiple videos like with the same thing on, it's usually recorded the same day. Like I just finished up my Frugal Friday video, you guys, where I got the same shirt on, same setup, everything. So yes, just to put that out there, just so you can know. But anyway, guys, okay. So I like to keep a little journal like so here. And I like to write down what it is that I am growing and what I will be doing or have done that year. So up here, I have everything that I have in my garden right now for the summer of 2020. And I'm writing down what I'm going to be doing for fall 2020. So, and I'm probably going to adjust and add to this list because I just want the most bang for my buck as far as growing. Because I like to plan my garden around a lot of the things that I know that I'm going to need. Like, and during the colder months, you know, you have your Christmas holiday, your Thanksgiving holiday. You have different events and your family usually get together a lot more, which means that in my fall garden, I actually plan to plant more than what I usually would do even for summer, my summer garden. I plant a whole lot more than in my fall garden, and this would be my first year doing a fall garden. So there's going to be a bit of a trial and error here, you guys, but this is my plan. Okay, so I'm not a big eater of collard greens, you guys, but I may love my own, and maybe it's just a variety because, you know, when you go, usually we get ours from a big box from a farmer or some guy, this guy on the side, the farmer on the side of the road. I don't want to say the guy on the side of the road because that just sounds sketchy. But yeah, we'll go out here in that area. You have a lot of people who grow fruits and vegetables, and they will have boxes of that and on their truck and they'll have like little stands or whatever, and they will sell those items to you, but you don't know the variety that you're buying. And usually we go to the same person each time, or either we'll go down to Carolina. And also to mention, I'm in Virginia, you guys, but yeah, so we'll go down to Carolina and pick it up there. So I don't know the variety that he's growing, but so that's why, and that might be it. I might not like that variety. I might like another variety of collard greens. Who knows? But I'm just not a big eater of it. Don't judge me. I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying because I'm going to grow it so I can eat it. But yeah, so what I did was I said I wanted to get the variety of collards that I'm going to do this year and I'm going to try out is the main ones that I've seen so far that a lot of people are doing, which are the Georgia collards, the Vates, and the Morris heading. So I actually found this big bag. Gosh, guys, this is going to last a long time. I paid $4.59 at my local nursery here, and for this big bag of Georgia collards here. I need to learn to love collard greens, you guys, because as you can see with this, I'm going to have a lot. So I'm going to plant Georgia collards. I'm also going to, like I said, and then I have the, here, the Morris Heading collards. I got this from the same seed shop, nursery here, and I paid $2.29, and this also has quite a bit. The Morris Heading gets pretty large in size in comparison to the Georgia collards. So yeah, I know I'm gonna have to plan for this to probably go into my raised bed garden because I don't know how it would do in containers, or it might reduce the size because it's not enough room. And I want to do quite a few heads of collards out there because my family eats a lot of collards here. So yeah. And then I have my vates in here too, guys. Here's the vates collards that I found. This is I just picked this up. I want to say I think I've got this from Walmart. Yeah, I paid $1.44, and it's not as many seeds in here as it is with the other one. But what I plan to do is do all 3 varieties, and that's what I'm gonna do for all of them. For quite a few, I have more than one variety because I'm just trying to see what else is out there that you're not used to just going to your grocery store and getting. And yeah, so I want to see what they taste like. So I'm gonna try this too, the Vates variety of collards. And that's gonna be it for collards. And next I will be doing my kale. So the first kind of kale that I got was this Premier Kale, which is your standard flat kale that, you know, has this look to it or whatever. Kind of reminds me of the collards look or whatever. And then I was like, okay, well, I see a lot of videos about people making kale chips where they use the curlier variety. So I picked this brand up where it's the same, no, this is Burpee and this is the Fairy Morris brand, and I paid $2.46 for this. It's a bit expensive, you know, but hey, it is what it is. I'm gonna go ahead and use this, and I'm gonna plant these 2 varieties and see which one I like the most. I'm not big on kale either, guys, but I plan to try them, and I plan to grow it. And if I don't care for it still, guys, I have a lot of family members who do. So I also have spinach here. And I'm gonna do this Teton hybrid version. I probably do this in a container because it is hybrid, and that means they don't get too wild, and it's actually made to be grown in containers. You could do it in the ground too if you so choose, but they're actually great for containers. And this brand, the Bloomsdale long-standing spinach here, I'm gonna try this. This is also one that is great for containers, and I do believe that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna grow both of these varieties in containers. Next up, we have cabbage, and I got this one. This is the Ferris Morris. I got this from Walmart, and this is the Round Dutch. I don't know. I just went with the one that looked closely to what I get when I go to the grocery store. And this picture looked a lot like what I was looking for. I don't know what it tastes like, you guys. I'm interested to see. It'll be my first year growing everything that I'm naming right now. I have never grown any of this before, and I'm curious to see how it goes. But yes, I plan on getting I got this brand. I'm trying to see if this is like what's in the store. It looks like it, so I'm gonna go with that. And then, as I said before, with the little shop of seeds, you guys, I have the Golden Acre cabbage. Now, I don't have a picture of this because, like I said, they don't go too fancy with their packaging here. So yeah, you kind of just, I seen it online and it looked like a good variety of cabbage, so I went for it. And then another thing I wanted to try to find for cabbage, I love cabbage. Now that I could eat all day, especially when my mom makes it, because she makes it the best. But yeah, another variety that I wanted to try was the Savoy, I think I'm saying that right? Savoy, cabbage. I want to try that. I think that's it looks like a good brand, and my mom, it has like a curlier texture to it. Kind of look like, in my opinion, like the kale. It has that really curly look to it. And my mom said that she tried it before, and someone she knows grows it, and she thought it was really, really good. It had a really good flavor. So I'm curious to see what it tastes like. So if I can find those seeds, that will also be added to my cabbage list. I'm also going to do broccoli. I might do another variety of broccoli, but this is the kind I have right now. It's the Sun King hybrid broccoli. Since this is a hybrid, it's container friendly, so I may grow this in a container. since I don't think it's going to get any bigger, but if I do get another variety that's known for getting very large, then that will go inside my garden. I'm also going to do peas. They're a very cold weather crop. And yeah, I got the Sugar Daddy. I like peas, y'all. So yeah, I'm excited to get this in the ground because I have some different peas, but those are more like your warm, hot weather tolerant peas that I have growing in the back. I got the black-eyed peas and what else I have back there? Oh, and then I got lima beans. I got beans, but yeah, the peas, I got black-eyed peas. That's the only one. That's a heat-loving one. So yeah, I can't wait to grow these, the Sugar Daddies. I'm curious to see what they taste like. I also am gonna do Brussels sprouts. This is definitely gonna go in my raised bed garden in the back, along with the collards and the kale, because this needs some room to grow. There's no way I'm going to be able to get this to a container. Well, I probably can grow it in a container, don't get me wrong, but I just want to make sure it has enough room to do what it needs to do because I want to get as much as I can out of this. And I plan on growing quite a bit because I recently learned that I really like Brussels sprouts, you guys. So, yeah. And then I love celery. My son loves it, especially when I do like a kitty thing where I do the ants on a log. He's only 3, so yeah, he's gonna love this, you guys. Gonna grow some celery. And yeah, that's all that I have as of right now for my fall garden. There are other things out there that I want to try, but I have to see, and I think I may expand. I might cut a few things, but I'm not sure exactly what it is that I want to do yet. I might add cauliflower. I might do cauliflower, you guys. I might add that to it as well as one of the things because I do like cauliflower a lot. I like doing cauliflower rice and making loaded cauliflower. You guys, let me explain something to you. If you've never had loaded cauliflower, you're missing out on some stuff. Like, loaded mashed potatoes have nothing, in my opinion, on loaded cauliflower. That's just it's my opinion, but guys, it's so good. And like, I tried keto, and that's how I came across loaded cauliflower, you guys, and it's just amazing to me. I love it. It's really good. But yeah, y'all, I'm just getting everything ready. I have a few things in my Amazon account that I want to get, like the floating roll covers, because that's going to be a whole nother family of pests that can come along. Also, they have like the special pesticide specifically for your brassica family stuff that will kill like the most, the known pests for them and stuff. Like, so I was gonna order that. I will give you an update on that when I get a few other things, and I'm just gonna do all the way around pest control thing that I do, like when I use my neem oil, the special sprays that I make and things like that. All the organic ways that I'm going about controlling the pests within my garden, and it seems to be working. I'm gonna have that video coming up soon, and I'm also gonna have a video on my fall garden plan of how I want to go about controlling pests during that time. Even though my understanding is that you don't have to worry about it so much. Maybe in the beginning when it's still rather hot outside, you're gonna have to worry about the pests because it's like that's still their weather. But as it starts getting colder and colder and colder, you'll start seeing a decrease in the pests because they're no longer wanting to be out in that cold weather anymore. So yeah, I'm gonna have a video on my beginning maintenance, and it'll probably come around the same time that I get ready to start these seeds, because I'm going to start all of these seeds indoors and then transplant them in my garden, because right now there's no room in my garden. I'm still gonna have my summer stuff in there, and then as my summer stuff gets ready to die out and be done with, that's when I'm gonna transplant all this stuff. It'll be around the same time. Perfect timing, because when these are ready to go out, all that stuff that's in my summer garden should be about done and done producing for the summer. So All right, you guys, please like, comment, and subscribe, and catch you on the next time. Thank you. Have a great day, guys.